Okay, here another shout out to all the chess players that are born in 1966. You can see it here, maybe not, I don't know. 1966. This is the Informator number 1, and we are watching a couple of games just for fun. The game number 2 in this Informator number 1, issue number 1, is Weiss against Wirth, played in Zurich. Weiss played f4, e5, very good move. F takes e5, d6, knight f3. Obviously you don't want to take on d6 because you don't want to give an advantage to black, right? Black needs to work. g5, e4, very good. g4, and look here what he plays. That's an amazing move. Bishop c4. Wow, that's an amazing move. G takes f3, queen takes f3, and here there is a mistake by black that it plays bishop e6. Probably it was better to play this, maybe. It says so, but I don't believe it, honestly. Let's see why it's a mistake, right? Because white takes, f takes, and now there is castle. Castle is a great move because now he's practically threatening checkmate on f8, right? Not on f8, sorry, checkmate on f7, or to take on f8. It depends on what happens. Let's see what happens, because queen e7, e takes d, e takes d, c takes d, and now pause the video and try to find the next move by white. What could be the next move by white? If you pause the video, next move is queen c3, because there is a check here and there is taking here. Now the check here is like this. If he blocks, then you take with the rook here, and then he has lost the queen, right? So probably not a good idea to do anything else than this. Let's see. If he plays this, I don't think it's working, because queen here, attack, queen takes here, queen here, queen again here, he blocks, and queen g4 probably. And then there is a queen h5. It's clearly a mess for black, because he is behind in development, as you can see. But also white is not joking about that, because as you can see, all these 3 pieces are out of the game. How does he win with those 3 pieces out of the game? That's definitely a good question, right? Okay, so let's see what happened. So, we just made a little mess. Instead of bishop g7, he played this. Okay, so that was the idea. But now, I am not sure that white can take here, you know, because if it takes here, probably there is this move and this, and the queen is kind of killed, right? So I think white has to sacrifice the rook, yes. Rook takes f8, because after knight takes f8, then yes, you can take on h8. And now I think the attack is totally vanished, and white needs to bring into the game the other pieces there in order to win. d3, long castle, bishop h6. Interesting. d5, knight c3, queen c5 check, king h1, knight 8 d7, queen g7, rook g8, queen f7, queen f2, threatening a mate on there. Now you must realize one thing. Black is probably trying to draw the game because he's losing. If white plays rook g1, black will play rook takes g2. Rook takes g2, queen f1, perpetual check. Okay? So white plays bishop g7, which is a very good move. h5, e takes d5, h4, d takes e6, h3, e takes d7, and the black resign at this point. Well, very interesting game, I would say, right? From 1966, and this is the Informator issue number 1 from 1966, and we will see other games because my goal would be to see at least all the games of one Informator, because I have asked to some grandmasters and it seems that they watch them all. I was never able to watch all the games of one of these books because to me the comments are a little atrocious. Why? Because, for example, you cannot really follow okay, maybe you cannot see it there, here you can see it. It's very difficult to follow the comment because the moves of the game are not in bold. If the moves were in bold, then it would be easier to follow the comments because the comments would be written in normal letters, right? Instead, like this, it's all together, and so it's kind of difficult to follow. However, the games from 1966 are interesting because there are a lot of players with great names like Bronstein against Petrosian, Spassky against Petrosian, Portisch, Rejewski, Furman. Furman will be one of the trainer of Karpov for the good part of his career, Smyslov, Tal. There are amazing games to be seen, in my opinion, and so I hope we will enjoy them together. Thank you very much.